here we have the outside of the Auto-Trail Cheyenne 696G. As we move along, we will firstly come to the mains hookup point just here. Just remember when removing the mains hookup that you push down on this blue lever just here to release it. Beneath this point we have the location for both of the leisure batteries just here. Beneath that we then have the grey water drain just here. We then have both vents for the Dometic fridge. This motorhome is supplied with winter covers, so if you are using the fridge in extremely cold climate, you can pop these on like so. With a flat-headed screwdriver or the ignition key, just twist these 2 points just here to lock it into place, and then do exactly the same with the top one. The fridge will then just vent from the lower point just here, holding in some heat, making it run efficiently. Do make sure that these are off in warmer climate or the fridge will just overheat. Next we have the external shower point. So to use this, pop this part just in here and then make sure the water pump is turned on inside, and then just twist round. You'll see that it's mixable, so we have hot and cold, just like so. And then to remove, just twist and pull back out again. Coming to the rear of the vehicle, we then have the fresh drain point just here. So to drain down the fresh water tank, just turn this point. We then have the garage. Spare wheel on the back wall just there. Tow bar, reversing camera, and the drop down ladder to gain access onto the roof. Again, we have access to the garage like just here. Fresh water into the van at this point here. As you can see, it is lockable. Push in, twist, give it a bit of a wiggle. Hose pipe in to fill the fresh water tank up. Beneath it we have the Bullfinch barbecue point. So if you are going to use this, you do need the Bullfinch barbecue adapter. Thetford toilet cassette just here. So if we just lift up and pull towards us. Before use, remove the yellow cap and add your toilet chemical with a small amount of water. This is also where the cassette empties from. Just remember that when you're pouring it away, to hold the button in just here to release the vacuum inside. It's also advisable to keep this seal well lubricated. Thetford do their own silicone spray, but any silicone based lubricant is fine. This is also a nice easy way of giving the cassette a good clean. Flue for the boiler. So if you are going to be using the boiler on gas, make sure that you remove this cover. It can stay on if you are heating your hot water on main supply. We then have the roll-out canopy just here, so just pop the awning winder in at this point and then wind it out and drop the legs. To gain access to the gas locker, we do need to come to the passenger side and then pull the lever, which is just here. We have room in here for 2 gas bottles. The regulator just sits here, and then the hose comes off the regulator and then screws into the gas bottle and is tightened with a gas spanner. Bottle on and off on the top. Do make sure that the bottle is isolated for travel. Jack and wheel brace, all underneath the passenger seat in its own box. Vehicle battery underneath the cab carpet in the floor just here, and then bonnet release just here. The motorhome is alarmed, and it's fitted with a Sigma alarm. So to arm and disarm it, just press this button just here. So that's armed, and you'll see that when you lock it, it also puts the step away. And if I now unlock it, it will then pop the step back out again and put the awning light on a timer. You can also lock and unlock the van without the alarm. Just resort back to the standard fob just here. This will then lock and unlock it without any alarm if you want to.